Yo there guys, what is up? Luke Games here, and today we are playing Terraria Xbox One Edition. Thank you for watching these episodes if you have. They have been now and again. I mean, I've not been posting that many Xbox One Edition episodes. Maybe one every couple of weeks, maybe one every week. I mean, I aim to do one a week or two a week. The reason being is because when I hit episode 100, I'm going to be ending this series. And I know it's sad to hear, but I've got many other series coming, and I will have some class playthroughs with 1.2.3.1. Now, I don't want to end this series anytime soon. That's why I'm sort of delaying it. But episode 100 would be a really nice way to finish the episode. And for episode 100, I want to just get a load of people in the world to have a load of fun and stuff like that. But anyway, guys, we're just going to be on today. We're playing the Xbox One Edition, and I've got some shout-outs to give. So, shout-out to Zach the Master, Tomo Gamer, Catherine Toll, Will M, Nat Isp, I think that is, Extreme Builds, Jaboy12345 Studios, Legendary RH8MCM, Suki Star, Snake21, Grey Wolf 2002, Enderman 535, Alex and Robbie, XXDT, XX Deadman, Pro Vlogs, Joe Gaming, Moa Ahmed, Bailey Studios, Castler Gaming, XBF, Finley Smith, Elliot Tucker, Fear Hero, Superman Game 3, and Jacko the number 1, which I actually think is Fear Hero. Not too sure, might be, might not be, but anyway, I've also got all these shoutouts from before, and I have done some with commas, some with, I really like the line a bit more, because the line sort of separates them more, you can see the names better. So here's all the ones that I've currently given. If your name is there, that's great, and people always ask me if they've been added to the wall, so pause it, see if you've been added to the wall, and if you haven't, I will be more than happy to add you if you are active to the channel. Now, there's probably a couple of names that are actually duplicate here, but that's because they're so active on the channel, and they've literally got duplicate there. But I can already see some of the duplicates on there. But anyway, today, hopefully we're going to get the axe, as always. We're just going to have some fun with fishing, and hopefully we can sort out some armors down here as well. We're going to grab all my armors from around, and start placing them here. I don't know whether to place them from the lower tier armor to the higher tier armor, or just place them in here just so they look cool. Because I'm not too sure. I know it would be wood. Then it would like be iron, copper. After iron, it's silver, I think. Then gold. I've already got this here. So I might just put them in a random order. I mean, I might put it in some order. Then change them around after. And then just get all the armors there first. Then put them there after. But I'm hoping that I've got enough spaces there to fill all the armors up. Which I don't think I do. There's a less chance that I have. But it doesn't really matter too much. We do have our tackle box on us, so we can actually stop using as much bait while we're fishing, and I equip that every time I'll go fishing now. So, I'm hoping to get the golden fish rod soon. Maybe that's today. I don't know. We'll have to see. We have to just do a few quests, but we just got to make it through the nighttime, make it through the daytime, and hopefully the angler gives us another quest. So let's go check our jungle. I don't think there'll really be any Plantera spawners here. The reason I say that is because I haven't done much since last episode. I've literally just looked through my chests. I was going to sort them out, but I've just not really had the time to with other projects. And obviously my my Android series going on. Android series is taking up a lot of time recently, and giveaways are taking up a lot of time too. So I might stop giveaways for a bit and just focus on doing recordings, really. I'm not too sure though. But I'm just going to look around now for any Plantera spawners that there might be in my world while we're here, so that we can kill some Planteras and hopefully get the axe today. Now, I really do want it today. I do want to get the axe. It's a thing that I've wanted for so long, and it just doesn't drop. The axe is like a 0 to 1,000,000% chance drop to me. There's a Plantera spawner there, so I am there. That's actually quite far away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my way in this direction. Hopefully, I can just make my way over to the right direction. Get there, then we can mine the Plantera spawner, and then fight the Plantera. I've got a good feeling about today. I don't know why. I've just got this really good feeling about today, and I'm not sure why, but there's loads and loads of chlorophyte in my world. You might wonder why I'm not getting it, but it's because I've got enough chlorophyte things. I don't really use bullets, and, well, I don't use chlorophyte for anything else, so it's going to be really useless just to keep gathering it. I mean, it might come in handy one day, maybe if I want to make some armor or some tools or some weapons. But I can always come back for it because there's absolutely tons of it. And I'm pretty sure there's enough around this world. Look, you see here, there's some up there. Pretty sure there's enough in this world to make all the different weapons, all the different chlorophyte armor. You might think that's a lot, but I mean, I do have a lot in my world. And I already a lot that's not actually there in the actual thing. It's actually in my chest. So I've already have some. Hopefully, we can kill these Planteras good. But yeah, I've already got some Glorify, and pretty much I've just got tons of it. I've already got the armor, like I say. I don't actually know if I've got a full set of armor or if I've turned it into streamer armor. I might have turned it into streamer armor at one point. So I've got to actually check that, double check it. Why am I using that? I don't know why I carry my Horseman's Blade around anymore, because I don't use it. I might as well go deposit the Horseman's Blade, because I mainly just use this now, and my Horseman's Blade is just taking up another inventory space. So, you know, I don't even use Vampire Knives that often. They're good to have, though, just in case my life does go too low. Normally, I swap to my Vampire Knives, so, like, now I could swap to my Vampire Knives and just get a bunch of life back. But I don't really need to do that. I mean, I'm doing alright as it is. I don't know why my, it's not doing that much damage to it for some reason. Normally it does more damage. Oh, it's because it's getting stuck. I would have killed it by now, but it kept getting stuck. Is that an actual chest? I believe it is. So what did we get off this? We got a Venus Magnum. Wow. That's our normal drop. We get, oh, and a Pygmy Staff. They're like the normal drops we get off it. Venus Magnum, Pygmy Staff. They're just like the standard drops that I normally get off these things. Don't normally get anything else. It sucks. Really does suck. Okay, the Plantera spawner was just to the right of me. I didn't even know that one was there, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even see it. So, seeing it here again is pretty cool. Gonna just trash all this, you know how I'm not very, not very good at keeping my inventory clean. Well, now I just trash everything because I've got loads of everything, and normally I just trash everything that I'm not gonna use. For thinking that I'm gonna use it, I probably will use it, but like I say, it is probably something that I'm not gonna use. There's the Plantera spawner. This is the exact point. Yes, it is. Okay, let's destroy it, and let's defeat the Plantera spawner. And if you don't know how to find Plantera spawners, guys, I do actually have a video on my channel how to get Plantera spawners. I've just done a fatal mistake. An absolute fatal mistake. I've just wasted a Plantera spawner. Wow, I've just wasted it. No! No, that's going to be a waste. I didn't mean to teleport away, but I accidentally did. I mean, it's not like it was going to be a problem for me or an issue. I just accidentally destroyed it. And then instead of using my weapon, I teleported away with my magic mirror, which wasn't very good. Wasn't very good at all. Doesn't look like we've got any more Plantera spawners anyway. So let's talk to our angler. I hate how it's always nighttime. I wonder if that's my mushroom biome that's making that happen. I don't know if it is or isn't, but I'm thinking of removing the mushroom biome because it always makes it nighttime, which sucks. And I don't want it to be nighttime all the time. That just sucks. It does. What we can do is buy some Clementator bullets. Because we could do that from the... Where is she? There she is. Steampunker. And... spreads the purity. Can you... I think you can. I think it turns into jungle, right? Hopefully jungle mobs don't start spawning, though. That'd suck. That would really suck. Okay, let's get my Clementator up there, and let's see if we can turn this into... Because I don't think it'll be... Yeah, I think that'll be okay, right? I just don't want all this to be... I'm not too fussed about having the mushroom NPC anyway. Or I could get him somewhere else. I could always make another biome somewhere else. I just don't want it to be nighttime all the time in my world. I don't think it'll be nighttime if I do that. So let's go check at the top of our world now. So it is still nighttime in our world. Is it legit still nighttime, or am I just like just going crazy? I don't know if it is or isn't, because I don't know if this world's glitched or something to be nighttime all the time. It is 1:14 a.m. So yeah, it is nighttime, right? Yeah, well, it would be nighttime. Okay, yar matey, shiver me timbers, avast scallywag. There's a pirate captain who once had a pet fish named Captain Tuna Beard. But during a big storm, the fishbowl What am I talking about? The fishbowl fell overboard. It has a hook for a tail and an eye patch for everything. You need to fetch me that fish so I can be as cool as a pirate. Obviously, it's out in the ocean somewhere. Duh. I love him. I've already got one of these fish stocked up. There he is. I've got one right there. So we can hand in this quest straight away. It's going to be very good. We can now hand it in straight up. And we did get some bait. Very, very good. We've got some bait, and his quest should reset soon. Should be a way to forward it till daytime, because it sucks that you have to wait so long to be able to do another quest. It really should. Like, skip it or something like that. I don't know. Some sort of skipping feature, skipping function. Be nice. Okay, so let's Let's just get these armors. So the first set of armor I'm going to get is the turtle armor. Second set I'm going to get is the dragon armor. And the third set I will get is the titan. Oh, no, I haven't even got full titan. I've got a feeling that I've put the titan leggings somewhere else, though, because I definitely have got full titan. I just don't know where it is. Okay, there we go. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get these armors, and we're going to put them out. You might think, oh, why is he using quick select? I just don't like quick select, to be honest. I never do use it. It's never really been a strong point. Well, not a strong point, but it's never really been a favorite of mine to do. So we're just going to put the armors on like that. That actually looks pretty nice. I mean, when you put the armors down, in my personal opinion, it makes the room look so much bigger. Don't know if anyone else thinks that. Like, when you put the armors down, it makes it look bigger. Anyone? No? Just me? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just weird. But, no, when I put the armors down, it just makes the room look so much bigger. When I go into anyone's world as well, and they have empty mannequins, it just looks like a blank room. And, yeah, there's no mannequins there, so it is blank. But what I'm saying is, the room looks bigger with the armors in, even though it's not. Because right now, to me, that looks bigger. That just looks like there's more there. Obviously, your eyes are focused not just on the mannequins, but on the armor. And I think it adds a lot more to it, and it makes it more full. Like, say, obviously, you're filling it up, but that's not the point what I'm making. What I'm making is that, I don't know, it's just a weird thing that I think. It just, in my opinion, it makes it look so much more fuller. But then again, maybe I'm just weird. I do that all the time. So, yeah, I don't know if I put it in any sort of order or if I just put the armors in, because they just look cool when they're in. They just look cool showcased, so I'm not too fussed if they're not dead on or spot on. Doesn't really bother me too much. So I do have Titan armor, but I don't have the leggings apparently. But I'm pretty sure I do have the leggings somewhere. So I'm gonna have to find that. I don't have dragon. No, I've got full dragon down here, haven't I? It doesn't matter. I've actually got full dragon down here that I've already put on there. So what I can do is put that there. And then when I get the Titan leggings, I can put those there as well. Which means we should fight the Okram to get the Titan leggings, because I don't think I've got any. No, it's definitely not on there. So let's fight an Okram. I believe it's still nighttime, so we can still fight it. No, it's not nighttime. What time is it then? I thought it was 1 a.m. 4:57 a.m. Wait, a.m. p.m. Oh, p.m. You have to wait. 4:57. I thought you could spawn bosses. Ah. I thought you could spawn bosses up until 6 a.m. It's 7:30 a.m. Or was it till 5:30 a.m.? I don't know. I thought we could spawn bosses, but obviously we can't. We'd have to put those back then. Pretty much can't spawn them. I wanted to fight a few just so that I could try and get the leggings, but I'm pretty sure I've got some anywhere, somewhere anyway. We want the mythical one, not the hurtful one. The hurtful one's the one that I'm going to sell. I'm going to put this up here as well. And get rid of that for that. And we will get rid of the Horseman's Blade. So we're going to say bye to the Horseman's Blade this day. I know the Horseman's Blade has treated us very, very well. It's a great weapon. I'd recommend it to anyone who has fought the Pumpkin Moon and got it. Or fought the Pumpkin Moon and got it. To use it, because the Horseman's Blade does treat you very, very well. And the Horseman's Blade is one of my favourite weapons to use in the whole entire game. But sadly, we're going to have to give it up today. We're going to have to put him back in his chest and just leave him there. So, RIP Legendary Horseman's Blade. Thank you for being with me all this time. And, as always, stay frosty, Horseman's Blade. So, we're just going to leave him there and see if we're going to get another quest then. Because I'm pretty sure it resets. Yes, did you know there's a magical island in the sky that floats up in the sky? Wait, magical islands in the sky that floats up in the sky? Okay, then. Bet you didn't. They say angels live in the sky, and I believe those angels have fins and gills and swim around. I believe you must catch me one. So let's go catch him what he wants, and let's talk about fish. So, Terraria fish are pretty cool, right? There's quest fish, you can get Captain Tuna Beard, you can get a wyvern fish, you can get all sorts of fish. Now, fish are very, very tasty. And I wonder if he cooks these fish. This is what I always question. Does he cook these fish, or does he use them? Like, does he use them for something else, or does he just cook them? You know, I always get that question in my head. Does he use them, or does he cook them? Because how do we know? He could do anything with them. He could eat them. He could feed them to his pet ducks. He could feed them to his pet rock. For all we know, he could feed them to to the other NPCs. Why does he need all these fish? Like, what does he do with them all? I really don't know what he does with all of these. Whoa, he just got a golden crate. That was well fast. That was super fast to get that golden crate then. I mean, I don't think I've got a golden... Oh, we've got the... we got it already. What? Okay, well, I'm going to throw it down. And then if we get any more, I'll put it in. But what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm actually going to speed this part up. So I'm going to fish for about 7 minutes. And I will see you very, very soon. Stay frosty, guys.
Come along with me. I'll show you. Ready? Go.
Okay, guys, so that is it. We fished so many angelfish that I actually got bored. And I've still got 4 minutes of my potion left, so yeah, we've got 8 wooden crates as well, which is quite awesome. And yeah, we fished so many that there's no point in getting any more because we're never going to use that many. And I don't think that quest is very, very often. Like, it's not very common, to be honest. I've never really had this angelfish quest. I think this is the very first time it's given me the angelfish quest. I can't even talk that I've got so many. I'm actually so surprised that I've got so many. It's come to a shock to me that I've got so many, pretty much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick 3 up. So what we're going to do is trash one and then pick another one up. And then we have 3. So we now have 3 on us. And we have another 2 or 3 there. So we've got so many that I think we're going to be able to fill up our whole chest full of them, probably. We're going to be able to fill it. No, I think we've got about 6. So I'm going to put them in this chest here. So remind me, guys, that the angelfish, if I ever need them again, just remind me that they're in these chests. And I will come back and get them. I'm pretty sure we've got about 5 or 6. So I'm going to go back up and get the others as well. And once we have the others, we are ready to hand in the quest. And once we've handed in the quest, we just got a bonus fish right there. Let's take a look. Oh, we got another one. We got another one. What? Another one. Another one. We got so many. All right, tungsten. We're not going to use tungsten, so I'm going to put that in there. And then I'm going to pick up another one. Oh, I thought there was going to be another one then. I was going to say that's a joke. I've got so many. Cool. So we've picked them all up now. Let's just kill this and get the soul, then we can sell it. Because we don't need the souls anymore. We've built all the wings. I don't think we're missing a single pair of wings. So we've pretty much got all the wings as well. I need to get some chests up in that biome up there. So I could just put the fish in there instead. And then when I need to do it, I could just go to that biome and grab the fish. So there we go. We can put those 2 fish in there just in case it consumes them. And now we have 1 fish to hand in. And 5 more for if he needs this quest again. So let's go talk to him. See what he wants. And see what he's going to give us. So hope for the golden fishing rod. 3, 2, 1, and boom. Okay, there we go. He gave us sonar potion and journeyman bait. Really, he gives us those like pretty much every single time. So we're going to open up our crates. We did get quite a lot of crates there. We've got 1 golden crate, 1 iron crate, and 1 wooden crate. So we'll see if we can get the... So we're going to open the wooden crates first. I'm going to try and hopefully get the mount, the turtle mount. But we're going to open these ones up. The turtle mount will come from the golden crate only. Okay, so we've got a full inventory of rubbish. So let's talk to an NPC and sell it all. Then we can pick all that up and sell that as well. Just to get a load of coins. So we need to do, well, once you're so far in the game, gills, potions, and stuff like that, they don't have any effect, to be honest. They don't. I thought I was looking into if I sold my actual health potions, but no, they don't have any effect. They don't have any use. You don't really need them. You don't die a lot, so you don't need anything that helps you with life. And there we go. We've picked up everything. And now let's go ahead and sell it all. So it's almost night time as well. We can find some more bosses after that. There we go. Titanium bar. They would have been very, very helpful at one point. But for now, they're not very helpful at all. Because I can't use them for anything. Yeah, that's the pygmy stuff I need to sell. The venom stuff I'm going to sell. You might think I'm mad for selling it, but there's no use of it. Literally no use. I've got tons of those. And we can sell the bass as well. Gonna keep that. And we can sell the archer potion. No, the hunter potion, sorry. Gonna put my bait all together. Gonna get that back up here as well. We're just gonna shove that there. Just gonna organize my inventory a tiny bit just while we're waiting. And now let's open our last 2 chests up. So we've got 13 orichalcum bars. That's a nice pull. And golden coins and mana potions, which again, I'm gonna sell the mana potions. And I think I'm gonna keep the orichalcum bars because I'm not too sure I've got orichalcum armor, because I don't think I've got a world that had orichalcum in. So the orichalcum bars actually do come in handy for something. So we're gonna make the orichalcum armor once we have enough bars. But we'll need to get a lot of golden chests to do that. It's going to be quite hard to do, in my opinion. So that's all of our fishing stuff. That's clementator. That's buckets if we need to make a self-made biome of water. That's the one. Sonar potions, they can go with these. Sonar potions obviously lets you see what's coming up. Fishing potions helps you fish. It increases your fishing skill. And the crate potions, which increases chances of getting a crate. And that's why we've got our golden crate. And we have 1 space available for any of our things. Don't think I'm going to put anything there, though. I'm just going to keep it as it is, because I actually quite like that. Yeah, I quite like that biome. What was I going to call it a biome? Quite like that loadout. And we're going to go back into the jungle. If we can find any more Plantera spawners, that'd be really nice if some more have spawned. It has been a night time, and I have defeated loads of bosses just before this. So hopefully a couple have spawned in. Can't really see any at the minute. What I'm looking for is pink dots. And it's quite hard to scout them out sometimes. But if you do look really closely, you can usually find 1 or 2 somewhere. Even if you don't think there's any in your world, there definitely will be at least 1 in your world at a time. Or in my experience, there's always been 1 in my world at a time. It's just I've always gone past them or missed them. I think that's 1 right there, isn't it? Yeah, that one's right there. So we can go all the way over to that one. Let's head over there then. Hopefully we can kill this Plantera and get the axe. I've been trying to get it for so many episodes now. I believe since like episode 40 or 30. I've been farming the Planteras to get the axe. I didn't used to know how to get the Plantera spawners so easily, though. So I did actually used to fail at doing them. And it used to take me so long to find them. And I keep, you know what I'm missing? You know what I'm missing swinging? My Horseman's Blade. I miss swinging that for days. I really do. I don't know why I miss it so much either, because I didn't used to use it. I just used to swing it. And then swap to this weapon when I was out there. So pretty much I'm doing myself a favor for keeping us inventory space. I need to keep it neat. I need to keep it organized. Even though I still carry a lot around with me, I always will, because that's just me. I like to be a hoarder. I like to carry things around with me. I like to just use them now and again. So we're almost at the Plantera spawner now. Don't ask me what this is. I don't know what that is. Once upon a time, I tried to get a load of rainbow bricks, and for some reason I thought it was a great idea to do that, because I thought that it was going to summon loads of rainbow slimes, because that's what I thought you needed to do. And I've always kept that there, even though I've removed the other one that did. I'm not going to lie, that's the reason why I had it, and it was a big fail, because obviously that's how you know how you get it. But since then I have had 1 rainbow slime. Here we go. So we can kill this. But I still haven't got the achievement. I thought the rainbow slime was the last one I need to kill. I've killed a pinky. I've definitely killed every single other slime. And that's why I want the slime counter on Xbox, or the mob counter. Because the mob counter allows you to... Oh, whoopsie. I'm placing loads of torches around. 1 will do. I mean, 1 will do so we can see, but I need to use my weapon. Okay, where's Plantera coming from? Ah, there he is. I wonder where he's coming from then. It scared me for a second, just in case he just come out of nowhere. Imagine if it would have just RKO'd me out of nowhere. That'd be scary stuff. Really scary. Come on, Plantera. We've got... Hang on, what? Oh, I see. I hate it when I put the precise cursor on, because it always smacks up a wall or something, and then I end up missing loads of shots, missing loads of time that I could have just killed it. We've almost killed it anyway, guys. So we should kill it in 3, 2, 1. And that was really bad timing. Okay, from now. 3, 2, 1. And boom. What did we get from this? We got the Flower of Pow, Intense Pygmy Staff, and a load of junk. Can never get the axe. The axe is going to be impossible. I think it's just an impossible pull, guy. I don't think we're ever going to get it. Never ever going to get the axe. It's just cursed. This board is cursed. My character's cursed. And I just cannot get the axe. for my life. To save my life, I cannot get the axe. Don't know why it's so rare on my world either. I've just had it, wanted it for so long. And it's just like, no, Luke, you're not having it. And I cry every time. I do. Really want the axe, but no. Just want to give it me. But I cry every time. So that's what I do. That's what men do. They cry every time at not getting the axe. No, they don't really. But let's keep going on. And let's check what time it is. I think it's nighttime now. I believe it would be nighttime. It's been a very long time. Yes, it is 7:32 p.m. That means we can defeat these Ockrams. Once we defeat the Ockrams, we can have a chance of getting the Titan leggings. I believe that's from the Ockram. But of course, the Ockram can drop any random piece of armor. It could drop me some spectral gauntlets. It could drop me some Titan armor. It could drop me some dragon armor. It really depends what it feels like. Come on, we can get it in no time. I mean, I believe the Ockram is one of the easiest bosses in the game when you have hard mode gear. Reason being is it does that, and it does that for so long that it just makes it so imbalanced. And look, it's not even taking any life off me, and before it can even do anything, it is pretty much dead. So we did. Hang on, we just got the Titan leggings. As if the first one we kill, I get what I ask for. That's like the when does that ever happen in my episodes? I ask for something and get it. That's very rare that happens. Very rare. Look, honestly, that doesn't happen in my episodes. Ever. Never, ever does that ever happen in one of my episodes. I've asked for something and then just got it. No. That's weird. That is bizarre. I mean, just because you call me crazy, but that is bizarre. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me before. I've never said, I want this, and then got it. Because it just doesn't give it me. That's weird. Maybe this is a turn of events. Maybe this means good. Maybe it means I'm going to get the axe soon. Oh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Getting the axe. The axe would just be a beautiful, lovely prize for us to claim. Really would. So, where's my boss spawners? I think there's somewhere over here. Yeah, there they are. Let's get a few of these to summon in then. Let's have a bit of fun. Hopefully some Plantera spawners can spawn as well. Here we go. I'm going to mix those with those. And the mechanical skull as well. I'm going to look on the leaderboard in a minute and see how many bosses I've actually killed. Because I've killed a fair few bosses now. And I just want to know where I am on the leaderboard. Because pretty much every episode I defeat a boss. And well, more than one boss. I can normally defeat 3 sets of bosses or more from start to finish. So it's pretty easy to kill them. Like I say, it's not a problem at all. Normally I can kill them quite fast. So we go. And all you got to do literally is when you're so far in the game, you can just tank everything. I can literally just sit here for quite a long time without taking much damage. Because the Destroyer does damage over everything else. Because that's obviously got more pieces. And then all you got to do is aim at everything else. And then all your balloons, or bubbles, sorry, will attack the Destroyer. Kill it. And it's always good to take out the Spatnetism first. I always say this. The reason it's good to take out the Spatnetism first is because he does his fire attack. And the fire attack does very good splash damage to you. And by good, I mean bad. I mean actually deals so much damage to you that it could kill you so fast. The Rendities are not too bad. It's actually really easy to kill. But look, can you see that? My health will start going down in a minute if it starts taking damage over the Destroyer. But it didn't. I actually killed it quite fast. There's the Skeletron Prime as well. Rendities will just go down in no time. Ockram will come down with it as well, most likely. See what I mean about Renditizer? Just, it's almost dead as it is. And there we go, it's dead. And then the Ockram is dead as well. So there we go. Easy days. Happy days. Let's go ahead and summon some more in. Let's get these summoned in as well. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to swap that there. So I'm going to summon them all in. Hopefully we can kill all these. It'd be nice to imagine killing every single one of these in this one night. That'd just be awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to speed this part up. See how many I can kill in one night. And if I get absolutely wrecked by Skeletron, then, yeah, hashtag RIP Luke in the comments if that happens. So I'm just going to do that now. And I'll speak to you soon, guys. And there we go, it is actually daytime now. I did actually just get wrecked. Like I said, I would defeat bosses up till then, and I had some weird feeling that it was going to happen then, because it just hit daytime, and that's the reason I just got totally wrecked. And I wouldn't have got wrecked otherwise. It's just so easy to, get wrecked by him. Honestly, it is. And now we need to organize our inventory. It is very, very messy. I've got a lot of these hollowed bars, a ton of them. I'm gonna need all those. So what I'm gonna do is, oh, angry Nimbus. Let's see if we can get a Nimbus rod for no reason. No, we didn't get one. Hashtag no Nimbus rod right there. But yeah, hashtag Luke got wrecked. Definitely, 100%. I did get wrecked then. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell all this stuff. Someone actually said last episode, why do you sell the souls? They're actually so useful. Well, they are useful up until a point where you don't use them anymore. Now they just make me platinum, you know. Platinum, get a couple of platinum every night. I also can sell all the trophies as well. Soul of Night, 2 platinum. We've also got the hollow bars, which gives me 79 gold. This one give me 79 gold and 20 silver. That's very, very nice. 18 gold there for the Adamantite ore. That's lovely. Spectral hour 68 copper. I'll take it. It's something. Intense pigmy staff, another 1 gold there. We are stacking up on the gold, guys. We are stacking up on the platinum. I have 41 platinum coins right now. That is quite a bit, to be honest. That is quite a lot. Destroyer max, no value, but I'm going to sell it anyway. On the mobile edition, it doesn't let it actually sell them. So I don't know why it don't let you sell them, but it just don't. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go put my Skeletron spawners back where I got them as well. Let's see if we can get another quest. Ooh, that's a new one. I hear in the underworld, the king of all demons, actually a fish. Just imagine the absolute power if you caught it for me. So what's a demon fish? I assume this is in the underground biome somewhere. But I've never actually caught this one. So we're going to actually get it in the cavern and the underworld. So I think it's just a normal cavern biome. I'm 100% that it's just a normal cavern biome. And the cavern is... Ooh, the cavern is like the... It's not a brownish one, but it's like the grey, coaly looking one. So we're going to have to go find a cavern right now. But let's go put these spawners back. And I want to look at the leaderboards, like I say. I'm going to look at those in a second. Just put these back where we found them. There we go. Put them with those ones. We can match them up. Just save the game. Now let's look at our leaderboards. So we're going to pause leaderboards. Take a look how we're doing with bosses then. Okay, the leaderboards are actually so messed up right now. How can someone that has 0 on everything be first? That is just messed up. Anyway, I don't want resources gathered. I don't want crafts. I don't want anything like that. Just want to get to bosses if it's going to go over to bosses. Well, that's easy mode bosses. But I'm looking at hard mode bosses because this is the ones that I did a thingy. These ones that I actually do. So let's show myself. I am 1041st. Apparently, I've only killed 46 twins, 56 destroyers, 49 Skeletron primes, and 44 Okrams. Now, I believe that's a little bit wrong. I definitely know I've defeated a lot more than that. A lot more than that. You can even look back on the load of my episodes. I defeat 4 or 5 at a time. And I've definitely defeated a lot more than that. In other worlds, I've defeated them in the people's worlds. I've done events. I've done all sorts of different things. And seeing I've had 70-something episodes, I've definitely killed 70-something of each boss. And I would say over 100 of each boss easily. I was hoping they added Plantera into the mix as well. But they never do. They never add Plantera into the mix. I don't know why. And can you get this in a jungle biome? I'm just wondering if we can get this fish in the jungle biome. Just the underworld and the cavern, and it has to be a forest biome. So that's just a normal biome, and that will be probably best. Probably best if I go down to there, and then maybe use the Clementator to make it into a normal biome. Is that a good idea? Because the Crimson turns into normal, doesn't it, if you use the Clementator on it? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to buy a bunch of normal turning... I think it's purification powder, isn't it? Or purification spray? Is that what you'd call it? Yeah, solution, green solution. I didn't know. Just simple green solution. Why not? Why not? So let's get a bunch of these, and we could turn it into the normal biome. Then we'll have a chance to catch that fish. What I'm actually going to do as well is... No, I'm not. I'll get 3 of them. I'll get 3 of them. And if I get 3, I'll be very, very happy with 3. So we're going to look to the background. As soon as we need to summon our light source, which is the wisp in a bottle. We also need to summon our little pet. Go. We've got a jungle biome going on down here as well. Lovely. So let's get the Clementator up as well, which we're going to swap for our pet. And we can use this in a minute. So this is currently just a normal cavern. That's the mushroom biome. But if I keep going down, I should be able to hit the cavern or underground. Right, this, I believe, is the... Is it? I don't know. I believe this is a cavern. I think. I'm like 90% sure it is, but I'm not 100%. So I'm just gonna believe this is a cavern biome, and not a. Would it be a cavern biome? I know caverns are pretty. Yeah, that's got to be the cavern. It has to be. I mean, the background, it looks like a cavern. I think it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna purify it all so that we can actually catch the fish in it, because obviously we're in the corruption at the minute, so that's going to hinder the results. We're going to get all black recluses. Can't wait till the new update so we can get the spider fangs and stuff. It's going to be awesome. So we're just gonna go around and do it to all of this just in case it affects the results. Don't know if it will or won't, but I'm hoping it will not. Black recluse trying to destroy me. I don't think that's going to be a big enough biome. I'm not 100% sure, though. Might just be big enough. I'll have to take a look. Right, here we go. What I can do is I can try and merge these together so I can try and make it big enough. And I believe this is the cavern biome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure it's all into one. There we go. Let's just get it all bundled into one. So if we can do that, that makes it into like a massive pit of... Yeah, just a massive pit. We can fish in. Lovely. Get this one there as well. And now we can do some fishing. So let's just use the Clementator just in case any of that is corrupted. Anything around it as well. Okay, cool. So this is a normal cavern biome now, I believe. So hopefully we can catch the fish. So let's give it a go. We're going to use a seminar potion for this one. We're going to use all of our potions, of course. So we're going to use a crate potion. Yeah, okay, cool. So let's use one of these. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going to hopefully catch it quite fast because I've actually got my potion on. And I'm just hoping I catch it right fast. And if you're wondering why I don't use up, down, left, right, I've already said this. But if you're wondering why I don't use it, purely because I don't like it. I don't like the up, down, left, right feature. It just messes me up all the time. It just does. So we've got a specular fish. I believe this is the right biome. I'm actually looking at it in the Wikipedia right now, and it does look like this biome, so I'm hoping it is. Got my fingers crossed right now. We did get an iron crate, so it is big enough. We've got some bass. We are catching a lot of fish, so it's definitely big enough. We've got a specular fish. Is it going to give us the real fish, though, that we need? All right, cool. Specular fish. I don't need that, though. Come on, stop giving me a specular fish. We know what we're going to catch, so I don't know why I'm doing it. But I'm going to fish all this, so I'll speak to you very, very shortly, guys. And I'll speak to you very soon. There we have it, guys. We've actually caught our 3 demonic fish now. I'm going to pick up the last one, which is down here. We've got all 3. And there we go. Beautiful. That means we can hand one in, and we can keep the other 2 for if he needs the demonic howfish again. So if you do need that, just look for that background. It's like a dark coloured background, and that's when it goes into the underworld or underground. It's the last cavern layer, and that is where it's just above the underworld, or hell if you want to call it, but the underworld. And we're just going to hand this. No, we're not. We need to deposit these first, just in case it makes them disappear. Okay, so let's deposit these 2 in here. We have got a lot of fish that we're going to hand in when it does want these for a quest. Hang on. Just give me mermaid gear. You give me mermaid gear. I didn't even know you could get mermaid. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Look at that. Ah, no. I like a mermaid, guys. I need to go get to the water. Just look how it runs as well. It actually runs like a mermaid. I think this is the first time I've actually saw this gear. I've not saw anyone else use the mermaid gear right now. Like, this is the very first time I probably saw mermaid gear being used in the game. Does anyone even use the mermaid gear? Does anyone even got the mermaid gear? I don't know. I've never saw it before. I don't think I've saw anyone with it. I didn't even think it was available to get on the Xbox edition. I really didn't. Maybe it will suit better on a woman and not me. Maybe I should give it the dryad. She just needs some new clothes. Look at all of her clothes. They're falling apart. She definitely needs some new clothes. They're all torn apart. But I think I'm going to call this episode Between Good and Evil. The reason is because I've got one quest fish that was angel and one quest fish that was demonic. Now, people might think, well, why is the episode called Between Good and Evil? Because there's nothing to do with the episode if they first watch it. But if they get to this part, they'll know why it's Between Good and Evil, because it's a good fish, the angel fish, and a bad fish, demonic fish, because one's from the underworld and one's from heaven, or whatever you want to call it. The overworld. I guess the overworld, underworld. I don't know if that's what you call it. But I'm gonna... yeah, that just looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Definitely a girl outfit. I don't think that really suits me. Maybe I can create a girl character and see if it suits the girl outfit. I don't really know, but that definitely doesn't suit me. I'm going to keep on my Santa outfit, because that's what I am. I'm Mr. Santa. I'm a Santa man. It's what I do. It's what I am. And it looks very, very nice with my armor. So we still need the angler. I think I've actually got the angler somewhere. I'm not too sure where I've got it. I think I actually got the angler shirt and angler hat in one of these chests. Not 100% though. I'm not 1,000%. I know, but I'm pretty sure I did. And this one, I need to sort the chests out so I can know where they are and which ones to use, because I forgot where the pants were at one point when I had the other parts of the angler. So yeah, we're going to sort those out in one episode. Maybe I'll do it off camera, like I said. But today's episode's been awesome. This episode is going to be called Between Good and Evil. Here's all the shoutouts that I said earlier. Well done again, the shoutout wall. If you want to be on this wall, all you got to do is stay active. Don't spam the comments. I've got a few people who actually spam the comments just to try and get on the wall. By spamming comments, you're not being any more valuable of what you would do. Well, your comments wouldn't be any more value if you're just going to spam comments to what they'd be if you just commented normally. If you just left one comment, what you thought of the episode and... well, just your thoughts on the episode, really. You don't need to spam them, though. Like I say, every comment will count. So, just by commenting, you've got your chance to be on the wall. Now, I do plan to add so many more people. So, if you're not here at the minute, then I can guarantee one day you will be on that wall. And if you think you're not on there already, go back to the start. Check if you're not on there already, because there is a lot of people added on there. And they normally come to me and say, Luke, I'm not... oh, I didn't mean to sell those. Let's buy those back again. Hang on a minute. Can you open them while they're in the... no, okay then. I'm going to buy them back. It's the same price to sell and to buy, luckily. So it doesn't really matter. But yeah, a lot of people say, why am I not on the wall yet? And then they look and they're like, oh, I am on the wall. I've been added. And they just miss out an episode, and that's why. And a lot of people do that. But yeah, take a look at that. Oh, gold coins, nice. See, I don't mind getting bait, because bait you can genuinely use any point of the game. Bait's always useful. It's always got used to it. And that's why I like getting bait. So I've got 9 apprentice bait and 1 journeyman bait. I've not got any of the higher bait yet. They're the only ones I've got. And we're going to put this... you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it down here. For some reason, I've picked up some wooden arrows. And they seem to be taking up inventory space, which is not needed. Where I can put the clementator, and I can use it sometimes if I need it. So I'm going to pick up all this. And yeah, let's get rid of that as well. The death sign. I hate having those in my world. Gotta go around one day and just remove all of them out of my world. How many hollowed... you get so many hollowed bars out of just fighting a couple of bosses. So many hollowed bars. You know, if I would have kept them all as well, I probably would have had so much more. Let's just end the life of this angry Nimbus quickly. Ah, no Nimbus Rod today. Looks like our luck has run dry of getting rare drops. Don't seem to be able to get a Nimbus Rod anywhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to talk to the NPC, sell all this. Then I've opened up my chests, haven't I? Yes, I have. That is beautiful. So you've enjoyed today's episode, guys. Please leave a like and subscribe. Stay frosty, and... peace.